Hi everyone, welcome to House of Stitches. I am Holly. Today's going to be a really exciting day as there are several of us from the Marathon Society who are doing a sewing marathon, and our theme for this month is shaker bags. So today I am going to be making a purse pal by Lynn's Handmade. This is like such a popular pattern, and I have yet to make it, so this will be my first time making it. It is so exciting. I'm so excited to show you my fabrics and different things that I'm going to do. So stay tuned and follow along. Okay, so before we get started, I just quickly want to tell you guys that my version here is a bit different from the original purse pal pattern, and that when you go to get the purse pal pattern, it's going to look a little bit different. These are not extreme version of what I'm doing, but it's enough that I want to let you guys know. Okay, so for fabric, I have this TPU clear vinyl from Mormino. I printed this, or I cut this out on my Cricut, and what I plan to do is to connect both of these and then put the shaker bits through here. So that is one of my modified versions. And then also I have my Cricut machine cut these scallops out. I just want to try something different, something fun and cute. So I have my my zipper pocket here for the exterior, and this pink with like gold orange is so pretty, and this is also from Mormino. So these are going to go together. I'm going to act as these are just one piece. And next we have the slip pocket. So I want to try out HCV to see if it would help, and I was just playing around. So if you see this back, just ignore it. So here, where you see these dots, I will cut from one to the next, and these will be where my card slots go. And right here is where we will have the snap. I have this tab. I made this a bit wider. I like the idea of having a little bit wider, so when it goes over the card slots and is attached right here with a snap, it will hold everything nice and secure. I also made this a bit longer so that I am able to go behind it, and I will be able to attach like a swivel clasp because I want to use it as a wristlet. So that is another different version that I'm doing as well. And then I have my card slot slip material right here. This is waterproof, water resistant canvas. This is from Mormino as well. This here is from the Styled Magnolia, this fabric, which is also vinyl. I am not doing a liner. I feel like this is going to be fine. Like it's pretty inside, so I'm not doing a liner for my zipper. Okay, so let's go over tools and hardware. I will be using double-sided sticky tape, my X-Acto knife, let's see, I've got these, I think these are 1-inch swivel clasps and D-ring. I've got my zipper and the zipper pull, zipper tape and zipper pull. I have a rivet, which I'm going to use on the back of the long tab to secure the wristlet. And I have some snaps. I have my label. And I might add this one as well. And so for my shaker bags, I got these from Amazon, and they are so cute. I absolutely love Halloween, and I wanted to add something cute to my shaker bag. So this is what I have there. And then I also found these cute little like little crystals and beads, also from Amazon. If you guys can see that, there you go. They are so pretty, and these will also go along with that. I will also be using a marking pen and some super glue for the tab. Marking pen, super glue, and then I have this really pretty 30 weight thread from Wizard Lead. This is the strawberry shortcake, and it's so pretty, and I thought it would just look really well with the whole pink thing. Okay, so I think that is it. Oh, I do have this as well to attach the snaps and to make a hole for my tab. All right, so I think that's everything. Let's get started. Okay, so we are going to get started. I am going to use some super glue for this. I tried using some fabric fuse, but it just did not work. So we're going to try something different. I am going to need something to put down so it doesn't leak over and spill over everything. Let's see here. Okay, so move this out of the way, and then we can work on this here. And let's see, scoot this over a little bit. So I'm just going to use some super glue. See if it comes out. There we go. And just kind of get along the edges. And I'm going to try to do this without making a mess. I have my fan on, so the fumes don't kill me. I'm going to go down the center and just be careful with super glue. It will hit you or get your fingers. Okay. Now I'm going to carefully put this on top. And kind of press down as I go. I did have my Cricut cut this out. And you just want to go over both sides just to make sure it's lined up pretty good. Just kind of smooth it down. Okay, so we are going to let that sit and dry a bit. Move some things around, so excuse me. There we go. And I'm going to move this over by my fan and put that up. Okay, so what we have to do next is we are going to grab my cutting mat. And I'm going to grab my slip pocket and a ruler. And my X-Acto knife. Okay. Get this all prepped. I actually got this at the dollar store, this X-Acto knife set. See if this goes on. There we go. So now we're just going to match up the holes here and just kind of go straight across. Make sure everything is even. Okay, cool. And then we're just going to go down the line. And you can use the pattern. You don't have to have a Cricut to make this, but you can have the pattern, which will show you where to make the dots, and you can use a, let's see, I have this little hole piercing. I totally forgot what it's called, but yeah, so you can use this. I use this all the time, and I absolutely love it. I got this from Amazon, and it's got just a bunch of different ones, and I've used it with vinyl lots of times, so it's very sturdy. And then you can use your marker to make dots where the pattern will tell you where to do that. Okay, so I got all those cut. I'm just going to clean this one up a little bit. There we go. Put this away. And we are going to grab one of the snaps, and we're going to attach it to this here. So we want to do one of these, and let's see, a male. Here's that one. So on the back of this, where you have this hole right here, I'm going to put one with a spike on the end of it, put it on the back there, and I'm going to take the male here and grab my snap press. And then we are going to put that on there. It's one of these on the bottom. Again, I got this one at Amazon a while ago, and it works pretty good. So the bottom with the spike is going to go on the black part, and then the press is going to go on the white. And you might need to kind of wiggle around or fold or curl your vinyl if it's in there pretty far. And then we're just going to squeeze down, and there we got it. And that's on there pretty tight. So we'll do that. And our next step is to apply the zipper to our exterior here. Do that. I'm going to grab my, let's see, double-sided sticky tape, and I'm going to, let's see, I'll turn you guys a little bit. Make sure that these, okay. I'm going to add a little bit of double-sided sticky tape to both the edges here, and I'm going to attach it on this exterior, right underneath it. So let's apply this here. I love double-sided sticky tape. I use it a lot. And it is sticky. So you just want to do both sides. kind of just want to make sure to keep it as even as possible. I like to just kind of press it down, and then I'm going to take the backing off on both sides. And this gets sticky, wants to stick to everything, so that's fun. You just want to make sure to keep the pole out of the way. Actually, I'm going to open this a little bit and just kind of drop this pole in there. And then we're going to flip it down so that the zipper is going to be seen on the other side. And I want to try and put this in the middle there. Make sure it's even all the way across. And now I can just pop that zipper through and kind of close this a little bit. And just adjust as I go. And it looks like I need to move this a little bit over. So I'm going to go back here and just be careful when you pull it up that the tape gets pulled with it. Okay, so this needs to be moved over just a little bit here. And because I'm not doing a lining, I will have raw edge showing, and that's fine because this one's for me. Or one of my daughters, whoever seals it. Let's see here. And this one is just curved a little bit right there. Go a little bit further. See here. Okay. You just want to press this down. And we are going to put this over. Make sure that the zipper pull is through this as well and out of the way. And you want to make sure that this clear vinyl is matched up with that zipper hole and around the edges. And then I'm going to clip around so that it holds them both together. Okay. Just want to make sure that there's no bubbles. And now we are going to sew around the zipper box right there. So I like my top stitching to be a little bit long, and you want to make sure that you have long threads. So you want to pull up that bobbin thread, grab them both, because we are going to pull the threads to the back and tie them instead of just burning the threads once we're finished. And we are going to need our zipper foot. I have seen so many people with these different shaker bags, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. And so I had asked some friends about, okay, how do I do it? What do I need? And it's just a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see what the other ladies come up with for their sewing marathon. We're all doing something different together today through the Marathon Sewciety, and it's just going to be so much fun. So I got this started. I'm just going to pull and just hold my threads and just keep sewing. And I'm just going to hand turn there and then go across like so. Maybe I'll do one more stitch just to make sure I'm not, I don't want to be super close to that, but then just hand turn it. Okay. So clear vinyl gets really hard to sew around because your foot just wants to like not move. And so sometimes people will put like either sewer's aid or tape on the bottom so that way it just glides over a lot better. There are also different type of foot that you can use, like a Teflon or a roller. Now I'm just trying to see if where mine are so I can show you, but I don't see them right at this moment. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have them next to me. That's okay. I'll go look for one real quick. So my Teflon foot is like plastic. See, I don't know if you can see that there. So this is a Teflon. This is just glides over the vinyl. You can see here, it just glides. Whereas like metal one, it just kind of wants to drag. See, I can't even do the same thing. Like it just drags. And a roller foot is also another one that helps too. See, it just kind of rolls and glides. And that is the difference. And there are different types of vinyls too. Like this one's a clear TPU, and then the one underneath is like vinyl. And then I've got more of a textured vinyl, or you got faux leather. So it just depends on what type of material you are working on. Okay, let's finish this zipper. See, maybe I need to do more. I just hand crank this part. Let's see. So I don't want it to go too far over. And I'm just getting that first hole there. So now we're going to pull that. We are going to snip the threads. And sometimes we usually just tie them and burn off the ends, but I'm going to turn this around and pull them through. I'm going to grab my seam ripper here. And I'm not giving a lot of force because I don't want to cut it. Alright, and then this thread here is right here. So I'm just getting right in there and just pulling those through. So now I have four threads. Okay, now I'm just going to tie the two closest. And everybody, there's no right or wrong way to tie these, or strands grab. So I make 3 knots there, maybe. And then I'm gonna grab the other 2. I like to tie it 3 times. Sometimes I'll just do 2. And then I'm just going to grab the 2 on the side and then just kind of tie them together. This may be overkill, but I will know that it's not going anywhere. Okay, let's snip those. And we're good. So now we get the look. That looks good. Very, very nice. Okay, so now the real fun part. We are going to grab our slip pocket, the one with the holes, and we are going to turn it over, and we're going to grab our fabric. I really like this color. It's called Papaya, and it's just a pretty color. We are going to take some double-sided sticky tape, and we are going to attach them at the bottom here. And you want to attach this right underneath each cut. So like right here. And it's about 2 inches wide here. So you're on there, okay. I really love that the purse pal, it's fun. You can do so many different things in different colors. And it's a perfect grab and go purse, especially if you're going to be out and about walking or shopping, or if you're going to a concert. These are great to have. I'm going to get these a little more even across here. I also like the idea that it's pretty minimalistic, and this will prevent me from looting up my wallet, a bunch of receipts or whatever. And now we are going to place one here at the bottom. Let's see, measure 1/2 inch. Not a measure 2. And all of the measurements are going to be in the pattern. Now I'm just going to mark right here and then make another straight mark here. Make sure you get it straight. You want to make sure you get the width correct on here. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my mat. And I'm going to grab my X-Acto knife. Yeah, actually, I am going to use my other pair right here. I'm gonna use my box cutting knife here. I'm gonna put this up. And my scissors up. You want to make sure that everything is flat. You don't want anything shifting. And make sure you watch your fingers. Okay. Put that away. And then we will be adding a rivet to this once we get the other one all ready. We will add a rivet underneath right here. And let's see, then we're going to set this aside and see how we're doing on our pocket here. It's looking pretty good. I'm taking this side off, and we're going to top stitch across here at 1/8 of a stitch here from this folded edge. And you can back stitch. You want to make sure you back stitch in the beginning and end, and then we're just going to sew 1/4 inch all the way down. Awesome. Okay, so now we are going to take these off, and we are getting so close to being done, you guys. I'm so excited. Take these clips off. Okay, so now we are going to figure this out. All right, this is going to be like so, and there's my clips. And got this here. So I'm going to put that together, and we are going to sew these together. Let's see. Now we're going to align these all together. But I need to, yeah, this is going to be so awesome. I'm so excited. Okay. I just have to figure out, let's see, okay. So this, I'm trying to think where, I think I'm going to add 2 snaps. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add 2, that way I have a little more support and strength throughout here. Okay, so now we are going to use my hole puncher, rivet puncher, And I'm kind of wondering if I should just make that hole go through all of those layers. Yeah. So I'm thinking about putting a rivet here as well, and then one below. So this here will be riveted on the inside here between these two. And then I will do the other rivet through here, through 6 layers here. So let's work on this one here. I'm just going to kind of do it right here in the middle. Just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. So you can mark a point. I'm just going to go in, and I'm just using my small one here. The smallest. That rivet hole puncher thing. Okay. Now I want to get this fairly lined up in the middle with my glass. And like once you put it in, that's it. There's no going back. That should be fairly in the middle. Okay. Alright, there we have it. So I'm going to put this through here. Doesn't really matter which way you put what, just as long as it's together. I want to have a smaller one. I'm gonna look through my rivets. I'm pretty sure that's my smallest one in this rose gold. Yeah, I think it is. Let's see any others. I have hardware in a few different bins. That's kind of hard to see. And this one's got like rainbow on it, and I don't want rainbow hardware on that one. I think that's just gonna have to be what that is. And I'm doing one more, so I'm going to put that there. And I think I tried to find something that was smaller than 8mm for the rivets, and I had a hard time for the rose gold. Anyways, they have them smaller, like 6mm, and other ones, and other finishes, but I just cannot find one for this one. So if anybody knows where I can get 6mm rivets in rose gold, let me know. So this is another rivet set I have, and this is where I keep my presses. You got your little, it comes as a kit, so it's got a bunch of different sizes. You can punch holes with that, or this also, if you're needing the smaller ones, like the 6mm right here. Now, I need my hammer. I'm going to go ahead and hole punch this here as well. And you want to make sure everything is lined up. And then I am going to sew around here. I think I'm going to do that now. Yeah. That way I can put my shaker that's in here before I close it up. And then I'll do like, and then I'll go around and sew it to make sure everything stays in there. So yay, we get the fun part. And just hope that none of it falls out while I'm sewing. I'm so excited about this. This is just so fun. And it's actually fairly quick. I'm excited. I'm excited. And I really like the rose gold hardware with this. It just makes it so pretty. I don't want any gaping holes for the confetti or whatever it is to go through. And make a mess. My girls are going to love this. Like, you can have so much fun. I think that's good. Okay. So, you can add as little or as much as you want. You know, you can go crazy or don't go crazy with it. I just want to make sure. Ah, look at these little pumpkins. I just adore pumpkins and little ghosts. And we've got a witch hat. Isn't that cute? And the crescent moon. And you guys, look at these bats. So cute. I love it. I love pumpkins. Anybody who knows me knows that I love pumpkins and Halloween. We got some stars. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So, I want to make sure I have a good mixture. Some of my favorite things. And we are just going to drop them right in. I love these glitter vinyls. They're so much fun. There are some really awesome vinyls out there. You guys, this is so much fun. This is going to be awesome. Alright. I want to make sure I get a little bit of everything, so. And this is probably good. Let's see if I can. I really loved this this ghost vinyl that I got from Mormino. It's like a little ghost sewing on a sewing machine, and I just think it's just perfect. There we go. Kind of get some air in there, and shake it around a little bit. I'm just going to add these last little bits, and then we'll do some of those. I think they're resin. I'm not sure. The little gems. Ah, got it. Okay. I guess it'll be fun to make for different holidays. These will make great gifts. I dropped one. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to show you guys. Look at those. They are so pretty. I'm just going to dump a handful of these in here. Somehow. You know what? I need a scoop. I need one of those like little mini scoops. This is going to get a little hard, tricky. Put these in here, as you can tell. Yep. No, they are going to drop. There we go. Oh my gosh, they're sticking to me. There are a bunch of different things that you can use. They have like clay slices, which are super fun too. They have, you can do like big chunky glitter. You can do confetti. You can, if you have a Cricut, you can cut out your own stuff. Like, it's whatever you want to do. They have a bunch of different themes. I don't know. Like, all I want to do is make these now. These are awesome and addicting because they're so fast. Well, now that I know, like, what to do. Aw, they're shaking. That is just so awesome. This is just so much fun. And now that I have like a whole bag of these and the other ones, means I need to make more, obviously. I'm so excited. All right, so I got those in. We've got our slip pocket. We've got our zipper pocket. Now we're just going to sew around and then we'll be done. Just gonna pull my bobbin. Ooh, always check your bobbin. Okay, I think I can do it. I've had failed to do that many times and it just so far so good. Awesome. Cool. So now we're just gonna clip where the thread ends are. I got a little bit here, just fine. Just gonna clip and then use a lighter. And we're just gonna get those ends right there. Right there. Awesome, you guys. Oh, this is so cute. I think I just started something now. Now everyone's gonna want to make their own shaker purse pal. Like, this is amazing. Like, how fun. We got card slots, we got a slip pocket. You can put your phone in there, or dollar bills. Use this to put hair ties, coins, whatever you want. Right in there. And look, the inside. It's not bad, right? It's just pink. Yep, this was a lot of fun. And I absolutely love the scallops here. Like, those are so cute. Like, what a fun feature. House of Stitches. This is so much fun. I'm so excited, you guys. This is great. Thank you, everyone who came by and joined me as we were sewing this shaker bag purse pal today. Many thanks to Marathon Sewciety for allowing me to join in all their sewing marathon fun. This has been such a great experience, and I'm excited to have more of that. And again, thank you, Lindsay's from Lynn's Handmade, for this really cool design. I love it. And now I'm going to go make more. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, everyone.